I'm Josh Hersman.
I'm Christie.
I'm Sally.
This is Ava, and this is William. Josh and I always knew that we wanted children, and Ava is our biological daughter. After I had Ava, I had a lot of health complications, but we knew that we weren't done growing our family, so we decided to go the route of adoption.
Every story is going to be a little bit different, but for us, we were very happy to be able to have Ava, but it was a lot of complications with Christie, and we talked through a lot of different options, and we just knew that doing it on our own wasn't going to be the best.
We had heard about Catholic Charities through a friend that I went to high school with. She had told me all about Catholic Charities. She was my first point of contact and my first experience with that. The whole process from start to finish was wonderful. Ellen is our social worker. She was with us through the whole process. A lot of paperwork for her home study, a lot of home visits. She met with us, she met with our children, answered all of our questions, and I had a lot of questions, so we had a really good experience.
For me, it was just surprising how quick it was. I think we were kind of expecting a long haul for really both the calls to kind of happen quicker than we imagined. It was pretty surprising and exciting.
Yeah, we completed our home study in December of 2020, and Ellen had called me like a few weeks after, and I thought that she needed something else from me, that I missed something. And she said, "Hey, you're sitting down. There's a healthy baby girl. You were chosen as the family," and it was just tears and shock, complete shock that we were already chosen. And that was Charlotte. That was her story. Ellen brought Charlotte directly to our home. So we had family waiting, we had people videotaping, so that was incredible just for her to bring us like our baby. And Ava, of course, stayed home from school that day. And then with Will, his is a little different. We were chosen while the birth mom was still pregnant, so I was able to be in the delivery room and take her to all of her appointments from the third trimester till delivery. I was able to stay in the hospital with Will for the 3 days, and then I was able to take him home directly, like with me, and it was incredible. So we took Will home. That was his gotcha day, so it was pretty much the day he was born.
I always wanted like a sibling. I was like very shocked and surprised in Will. I was at school that day, and I couldn't wait to go home and like actually meet him.
Both adoptions are open. Charlotte's is a little more closed. We have communication with her birth mom. She's wonderful. A lot of like social media, a lot of text. Will's birth mom, we have a very open adoption, so she actually comes to our home. We're close with her and her other child. She's at Will's birthday party. I mean, it's really incredible. Catholic Charities is the place to be. It is so informative, and they really care about the birth families, and they really care about the adoptive families. A lot of other agencies that we looked into were very like transactional, very financially like motivated, where I felt like our experience with Ellen and Catholic Charities was truly strictly about what is the best for this child and what would the best match be between birth family and adoptive family. Whatever you do in your career or your home life, just be happy. Do what makes you happy always.
It's hard to think about them growing up, but I think that's fair. I think that not to put too much pressure on yourself. Do what you think's right. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. And like Christy said, just try to do something that makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you want to be happy with whatever it is.